First draw of the interview. What do you complain more about than anything else? It's odors. It's bad odors. Because I'd like to know where they're coming from. And if it's me, then that's a simple problem. Then I can take care of that. But it's normally not. It's like a sewage drain is open. Or someone left a lunch in a locker. And it's just...
That's bad.
It's bad. It's awful. And I don't like it.
What's the worst gift you've ever received and ever given? Okay, so my dad got me a Bluetooth. My dad got me a Bluetooth one time. Very recently, actually, he got me a Bluetooth. Like not this Christmas, but the last Christmas. And I opened it, and I like was very confused. So a Bluetooth is probably the worst gift I've ever received, and I have actually given my mom the same like sets of lotion that I got at Bath and Body Works for her. I've given them to her like 5 Christmases in a row, and she just never uses them. So I just like rewrap them and give them to her again. So yeah.
So Mom, Dad, if you're watching this.
So yeah, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, that Bluetooth sucked.
What did you get into the most trouble for when you were young? I was one of those kids that would like draw on the walls, and then like I drew some really detailed pictures of like action figures that I like collected beating up each other and stuff. I was a pretty creative kid.
Sure, Mom loved you.
Oh, she adored me. I'm a troublemaker. We should have done that show.
Who would you like to trade places with for 1 month? Is this even a question? Kate Middleton. Really?
Which moment from your life would you choose to relive if you could? This is easy. So when I was 13, I ran up a down escalator.
Oh, okay.
And I tripped and fell forward, and I like jammed my knee into the edge of the escalator and ended my figure skating career. And I would not do that. I would probably rethink that whole idea.
Okay. What change would you like to make for your health? Okay, this is a good one. I'd like to go to the gym more. If I could, I would love to run 1.5 miles to 2 miles every day. But that is a rather large challenge. However, it's just I'm busy. I'm very busy. Classwork, SGA, all of the other things I'm involved with. So whenever I can get a chance, I go. But if I could change it for my health, I would go every day, set time, same amount.
The almighty question box. Let's see.
Thank you, Macy's, for all of our conversational entertainment.
Macy's. Would you rather live by the beach or in the mountains? Ooh, definitely in the mountains. I love skiing and snowboarding and all kinds of winter sports, so that would be my ideal situation.
Well, what about your hike up to the house every
that's
time?
exhilarating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a beach guy.
No?
I don't like sand. Get some like areas.
Well, it's no longer your turn.
Okay, well, I'm just saying the beaches. All right, I'll be quieter. What else you got?
If you were cremated, where would you like to have your ashes
What?
laid? Well,
Who would you like to trade places with for 1 month? Simple. It's Barack Obama. I think that would just be great for a month, and then I'd be like, okay, so this is like, I'm not sleeping at night. I think it might be time to like hand the, you know what, let me change my answer. It would be Joe Biden. And I would do it for a month, and then I would be like, okay, maybe I'll stick around for another term or work with Hillary or run again. So Joe Biden, that's who I would like.
What do you most enjoy or miss about being single?
Well, that's a good question.
That is kind of a good question. Well, my boyfriend is student teaching right now.
Don't look at the camera.
Sorry. My boyfriend is student teaching right now, so he's not here. So I'm kind of single, but not like that. Okay, we're done.
Oh, this is a good one. Which celebrity do people say you resemble? Kate Middleton. Obviously. Wishful thinking.
Is that going to be your answer to every question?
I don't think you can use any of this footage so far.
Okay, well everyone knows.
Thank you.
Everyone knows the answer to this one. What's the best way to spend a rainy weekend? Some Chinese takeout and a movie. Simple. Let's just move on to the next question. I mean, with me, that's kind of a no-brainer. Right. Surprising. I like sports too. I think the movies are.
That's an advertisement.
What? What's an advertisement?
That card in your hand.
This is it is for original table. It's the directions. Why do they put that in the middle? I think I know how to answer questions. I don't think you need a direction card for that.
what would you love to find at a yard sale? Wow. If I could find like old comic books at a yard sale, I would be absolutely in love. Like old flashback 70s, 80s, vintage comic books. I just would sit there and read those all day. And I mean, you'd probably get them pretty cheap, depending on the book.
Which of your personality traits would you like to change the most?
Do you want to phone a lifeline?
Yeah, is there a
Help.
is there a phone a friend? Can I call my roommates?
Or
Yeah,
sure.
No, they're not awake.
Okay.
There's no way that they're awake. Which of my I'm kind of neurotic. No, let's try. Okay, I'm obsessive compulsive. Let's just like come out and say it. So like if my roommates will wash a dish and I do not feel that it's like clean enough, they'll like wash it and dry it and put it away, and I'll wait till they leave the kitchen and then like take it out and like rewash it.
Which historical sporting event would you like to witness? I really want to watch Michael Jordan's game where he had the flu, but he like endured and like had one of the best games of his career and just went out and balled. I would have just loved to see any Michael Jordan era game. Would have been amazing.
If you could master one instrument, which would it be? Harmonica.
like duh.
What has been the most spiritual experience of your life? This is very good. One time, while stuck in the Navajo desert, no, I was actually starved to death, and a wolf appeared and just kind of. I'm not going to answer this. I don't. That's personal. I don't.
When you're down, what do you do to feel better? I would like to say that I would go to the gym or do something really productive, but the last time I was really down, I went to 3 different fast food restaurants in 15 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, though. First I went...
You didn't eat in, right? You didn't dine in, did you?
What one fear would you like to conquer? Definitely the fear of public speaking. People are usually surprised, but I have a fear of public speaking.
Really?
I hate speaking in big crowds, even though I do it often.
Even though
So-
you are Pub.
Yeah, so that's one of my biggest fears I want to kind of get over. Just that fear of public speaking.
Well, you're about to.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. Which historical sporting event would you like to witness? I would like to be there for the first marathon, because it was like they were running for their lives and not medals. So I think it just would have been a little bit more entertaining, because the outcome is just, it's life or death.
If you could be a famous athlete for a single game, who would you be? Tiger Woods. Not his, personal life, but his golf game. Where would you choose to live if you had to leave this country? England.
Better question, why are you leaving the country, Faye?
Right?
What are you
What
hiding?
did you do?
What are the most important qualities you look for in friends? Sense of humor, 100%, and also loyalty. So, like, sense of humor is important, and it's important that you can get along with someone and laugh, but I consider myself to be somebody that knows a lot of people, but only has, a few really good friends, and so that's definitely something that I look for in friends.
What are the redeeming qualities of the person you most dislike?
They pay taxes?
They are intelligent, funny. I don't really have a lot of people I dislike.
I'm gonna say, are you describing me there for a second? Because I'm a little concerned.
I don't really have people I dislike. I don't have a villain.
I'm gonna do one more. Just one more because I'm liking this. If you didn't have to worry about money, what would you do with your life? Yeah, let's let someone else go ahead and start. Who wants to take the question box now? Go ahead, have a seat.
When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up? I actually wanted to be a teacher because I come from a family of all teachers.
Which of your ancestors would you most like to meet? Frederick Douglass, because I think Frederick Douglass was a true man, a true intellectual, and a guy that really paved the way for freedom and for civil rights and things like that. I think he'd be a great guy to meet.
What do you wish you were better at saying no to? Food. Food. The answer is going to be food.
Would you be likely to survive alone in the wilderness?
No.
Not a chance, are you kidding me?
If you could have front row seats to any concert, who would you like to see? This is so easy. Kanye West.
Do it.
I want the Coachella set. I want him to get emotional and cry about his mom. I want all that. The theatrics. Kanye West. I've never been to a concert by Kanye West, so.
There's just gonna be B-roll if we're trying to pull the card.
Yeah. Well, I can't open anything. Did you know that? Like, I can't juice boxes, nothing. Capri Sun pouches.
You go right through, you pierce right through them.
You can't. I have to like drink them out of glasses. I like the
So
one.
you pour Capri Suns for people? Okay, if you could have a conversation with a deceased friend or relative, who would you choose? It would be my grandfather. He passed away in high school, and he was the biggest male role model in my life. And I kind of would like to tell him what I've been doing, and then just kind of ask what it's like on the other side, because that's just a question that people kind of want to know.
What's the hardest thing you've ever done? Skiing. That's yeah, definitely.
If money were no object, what kind of party would you throw and where? I'm on a boat! I would throw it on a boat. It would have to be on a boat.
Would you rather visit a big city or the countryside? Big city.
What does your perfect day look like?
You can't answer that? Okay.
Food.
Is work valuable for its own sake? Yes, you have to work to get things done.
Which is more important, intelligence or common sense? Ooh, wow.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. You have people that are intelligent, but they don't have common sense, so they miss a lot of social cues and things like that. So I think it's better to have common sense. Intelligence just kind of comes along with stuff you work with.
Would you stop eating all junk food to live 5 years longer? Why are you laughing, Alexa? Do you think I can't do this?
I believe in you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you believe in me because I don't know if I could. I would like to know when I'm dying. Am I dying at 99 and I can go to 104? Because then it'd be like, no, I'm just gonna eat my pizza and barbecue chips. Just to be honest.
Good job.
What remains undone that you've wanted to get done for years?
This is terrible verbiage.
Is this like...
The platform.
Is this the platform? Vote Cardinal United. Thank you.